Ichiyo's Japanese online lesson.
皆さんこんにちは。Hello everyone. 私の名前はIchiyoと言います。My name is Ichiyo. Ichiyo's Japanese オンラインレッスンの代表をしています。I represent Ichiyo's Japanese online lesson.
We offer private Japanese lessons to non-native speakers. Our students can take advantage of our daily Japanese support service, not only our conversation lessons. In this service, we check students' Japanese every time using our chat service. However, there are cases where we can't teach Japanese correctly. In this video, we'll teach you the situations and how to ask us Japanese questions.
それでは今日の動画スタートです。
This is the first topic. We can't teach correct Japanese without knowing the situation and who is involved. Japanese people use honorific language or non-honorific language in conversations. The honorific language is
敬語、
the non-honorific language is
タメ口。
the honorific language has 3 types. These are
尊敬語、謙譲語、丁寧語。
in writing, there is the plain form and the polite form. Plain form is
状態、
polite form is.
形態。
Furthermore, there are many vocabulary that have the same meanings. For example, the above vocabulary are read as
水、お水、お冷や、水、お水、お冷や。
these words mean water. To have the Japanese skills, we must learn many forms and vocabulary. We separate them depending on the situation. This is an example question from a student. I want to say, can I have a glass of water, in Japanese? Is
水をください。
correct? If our student asks this question, we can't answer it correctly. This is because the situation is not written. We'll show you how to say it in Japanese. The key point is that our language is closely related to human relationships.
水を一杯ください。水を一杯ください。
This is a common phrase that we often learn in some Japanese textbooks. However, we don't usually use this phrase toward friends and family. In the case that a boy says it to his mother, we would say,
水一杯ちょうだい。水一杯ちょうだい。
when a boy says this to his younger brother, we would say,
水を一杯くれ。水を一杯くれ。
This phrase is often used by men and is imperative. In a situation where a man says it to a waiter, we would say,
お水を一杯いただけますか？お水を一杯いただけますか？ But in my case, I often say, お冷やを一ついただけますか？お冷やを一ついただけますか？
This phrase is more polite and is used in restaurants, cafes, bars and so on.
In the event that a 後輩 talks to his 先輩, he would say, すみません、水を一杯いただけますか？すみません、水を一杯いただけますか？ He needs to apologize to her in this case. Moreover, he must use an honorific language toward her. One of the hierarchical relationships in Japan is between senpai and 後輩. We can't speak correct Japanese without knowing the relationship. Please join our private lessons if you don't understand why he needs to apologize. We'll teach it until you understand it.
Here is the next example situation. A man in Tochigi Prefecture talks to a younger man. He says,
水を一杯くれっけ?水を一杯くれっけ?
This phrase comes from the Tochigi dialect. By the way, the Japanese language is also closely related to our age. In Japanese, there are many phrases to ask, "Can I have a glass of water?" Therefore, we can't teach the correct Japanese if we are asked this question. If the question is like this, we can answer it. I want to say, "Can I have a glass of water?" in Japanese. Is
水をください。
correct? I want to use it at home and toward my mother. The situation and the target person are described. The next topic is this. We don't answer students' questions without their answer or opinion. We'll show you some examples. She asked.
Please tell me the meaning of the kanji.
We are sorry. We don't answer the question even though we offer the service where we answer students' questions. This is because the question doesn't contain her answer or opinion. If there is no answer or opinion from her, we can't improve her Japanese. We'll show you the better question.
I think the kanji means restaurant. Is it correct?
This is the quality question. It includes her answer. We can answer her question in this case. The key point is,
Please ask quality questions.
this is the next example question. He asked us.
Please tell me the kanji reading.
We are sorry. We don't answer the question either. Please share your answer or opinion with us. This is the quality question.
Is the kanji reading?
工場。
The question contains his answer.
Our lessons and services are focused on improving students' Japanese. When you use our chat service, please write down your opinion or answer. Without your answer or opinion, we can't know what you understand and what you don't know. It's okay even if you are not sure if it's 100% correct. Learning Japanese from mistakes is very important. 動画のご視聴ありがとうございました。Thank you for watching this video. Let's recap today's key points.
Our students can take advantage of our daily Japanese support service. We check and correct their Japanese using our chat service. When our students have questions, they can ask them every time. In order to check Japanese, we need to know the situation and who you'll use it for. Our private lessons are focused on improving our students' Japanese. When you ask questions, please write your answer or your opinion. If you want to know more about the details of our private lesson, please check out our homepage. The link is in the description of this video.
それではプライベートレッスンでお会いしましょう。さよなら。